Now, I'm going to deal with something for just a few minutes. It's probably going to make some folks mad, but what's new? Now, we realize that there's a move in the message of blacks marrying whites, whites marrying blacks. And folks think it's all right. But you know what? My God still has nationalities outside the city. Now watch this. Brother Branham says hybriding, how terrible hybriding. They hybrid the people. It's a big molding pot. I got hundreds of precious colored friends that's born again Christians. But on this line of segregation and things that they're talking about, hybriding the people, these preachers and other people that was writing, I said, well, Brother Branham said that because that he was a Southerner. And Brother Branham was saying that because it was in the 60s, and that's when all the racial stuff was going on. So that's why Brother Branham was saying, well, that was Brother Branham's opinion. That's always a good cop-out whenever you don't agree with him. That's just his opinion. Well, maybe I'm ignorant and dumb, but when it comes right down to it, I'll take his opinion over mine. So I guess you know that's where it puts yours. Now watch, he says, it's not right. Now friends, I'm not very smart, but how much do we have to explain when something is not right? What white woman would want her baby to be a mulatto by a colored man? God made us what we are. Let's stay the way God made us. I believe it's right. The people would be better off if you just let them the way they are, the way God made them. Let the brown race. Hey friends, this is a message. This is not Hitler. This is not a Nazism. The dark race, the yellow race, whatever more, stay the way God made them. Today we have so much fussing and stewing about segregation of white and colored and everything. Why don't they leave it alone? Let it be the way God made it. This is not from a white supremacist. This is not from a racist. This is from a prophet of God. Notice he said, what good would a white woman want to have a baby by a colored man making a mulatto child? It's not sensible. If God wanted a man brown, black, white, whatever color he wanted him, that's God's creation. I've been in India and the different places where they're even darker than the black Negro. They're so black, they're almost blue. And let me tell you right up front, you young people, you want to marry a black man, you girls, don't ask me to do it, because I will not. I refuse. I cannot do it with a conscience toward God and look these quotes in the face. You white brothers, you find a black sister, you want to marry an African or whatever more, don't ask Brother Donnie. I'll quit church, suit yourself. I'd rather you quit than me get in trouble with God. And what would a white woman want to marry a colored man with mulatto children? Why don't you stay the way God made you? It's another defiance of God's law. It is a worldly way. Tell me what's the difference in preaching against bobbed hair, painted face, shorts, all this, that, and other, being worldly, and we let this worldly means come right in, and we're afraid to say one thing about it. Communism has infiltrated our message. Not through Stalin, not through Mussolini, but through mixed marriages. Well, glory.